The following program is rated TV MAV. It contains violence and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Is a woman looking to climb. It's like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect spine bust. Pop up.
We weren't asking for your permission.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of, let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bailey?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
There was absolutely nothing inadvertent about that. That was about as uncalled for as it comes.
And a truly deliberate low blow on that attack.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Up, cutter.
Wow. I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit. No. Suicide dive.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Tossed back into the ring. Toss.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for teen, Corey. Just one step ahead.
Oh, had that well scouted. One kick. Two kick.
Well, kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
And she's in total control.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far. She's being set up.
Bayley left an opening for the counter.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? This superstar with a clothesline to begin the comeback. Another, and a power slam.
The close of this match is just ahead.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Cutter! Adios. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Has them hooked. Rolling cutter.
That's gonna hurt.
From behind, back suplex. No! MyRISE.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
And she slides her back to the mat. What a reversal by Bayley.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
She manages to get control.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Huge boot.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
This superstar delivers the rolling cutter and not done yet. Make it a second time. And how about the trifecta? And the zigzag. She's calling for it.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering
looks to be well measured right now. Going for sliced bread.
Gonna counter power slam.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Could be a good chance for her to get from out of nowhere.
KO!
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Into the corner now.
Head control applied from the middle ropes. Tornado DDT.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Submission hold.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Interceptor.
Everything's going against her now.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure. She's got her in her sights.
From the top rope.
Blockbuster connects.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Nowhere.
KO!
That could be it. From the second rope.
Man, the neck breaker.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Turned that one around.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Up and down, leg lariat. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
We all know what she's looking to do next. Hit with the cutter. And just like that, it's all over. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. Nowhere.
That one has to end this.
An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using that crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, It's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Kat will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Ooh, knee to the face.
Popped way up high into the cutter.
Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
Rolling cutter. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Set clothesline. Mounting. And hammering away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And the combination offense was on display there.
Big boot. Vicious. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Here in the announce desk.
What a mess.
Flattened.
Broken, keeping the match alive. Hit with the cutter.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Ooh.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Interceptor.
Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over. Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael. Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
Popped way up high into the cutter.
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook. Rip time. I think Ripley can end this.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman. Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Oh, what a spine buster.
She's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And the count stopped short of 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
A well-timed dodge. Lariat.
Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
Into the corner now. Oh, flapjack. Gosh.
Landing face first. Dominating cover here.
She fights her shoulder up before 1.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
Attack to the midsection.
Oh!
what impact. Big forearm.
Incapacitating the shoulder. She's going for it. Shoulder up before the count.
Oh, the dreaded poison miss. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster. Oh, what a forearm.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Wow, Ripley got her.
And now to Liv. Face buster.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Double Russian leg sweep.
A little thunder roll.
Things not going how she'd like.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
Buster. Thunderous.
Nowhere.
KO.
Liv won't come back from that.
10 count. Got it, and they win the fatal four-way.
Here is your winner!
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those four superstars could have taken it.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in war games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about war games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring. It's Cap.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Virginia.
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Corey. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
It's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts.
Cap is on a mission tonight.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle. Spine Buster! Up cutter! Wow! Stone Cold Stunner! It's over!
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Shotzi there.
She can still turn it around by taking this fight wherever she wants it.
I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
Rolling cutter!
No, no, no! Oh, God!
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
One kick. Two kick.
Couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered. The cutter!
Oh, double knee face buster.
We are gonna see it. Headbutt looks like, to the groin.
And there's no other way to say it, fellas. That is gonna hurt for a long time.
Another one?
That was even lower.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Oh, what a leg sweep.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Popped way up high into the cutter. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker. We might be close to the end.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now.
Bam! Spine buster. Shotzi isn't being given any room to recover.
Shotzi has to find a way to right the ship here.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over!
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
From behind, back suplex.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Well-delivered suplex. Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about the leg drop combo?
Oh, strong impact.
Setting up. Nice suplex. Uh-oh, here's the setup.
The demons are being summoned. Headbutt of questionable legality. Ooh.
Uh-oh, second rope.
That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
And Shotzi reverses it.
Up and down leg lariat.
Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock. And the exclamation point. Into the corner. This can't be good. From the middle rope.
From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
Off the rope, reversal.
Unbelievable. And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Spinebuster.
Nighty-night. What are we going to see here?
It's up.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Oh, this is incredible.
I thought this superstar was done. I thought the superstar
Everybody did.
Boom! Was finished, but apparently not.
Shotzi is really falling behind.
Shotzi has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, what a spear!
She wants to put an end to things here.
Shotzi's in big trouble.
Nowhere! KO!
That puts her in total control. After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
There she is, the so-called captain, who came out of nowhere to defeat Shotzi and earn a Raw contract.
Came out of nowhere for you, maybe, but anyone who's been paying attention to the independent wrestling scene knows this woman has been a champion and a cornerstone of the promotion known as TBD for quite some time.
WWE and Raw are lucky to have her.